Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day and a very disappointing day, as it was another gap and trap price. If you're not familiar with the gap and trap, all that means is that on Thursday, the price closed there. This morning, the price opened up there, hence what is known as a gap up. But the problem is, as soon as the opening bell rang, it was basically all selling pressure, and all those gains from the gap up were wiped away. And just really closed at the low point of the day. So now we have a very straightforward pattern, and a lot of people have taken notice of this pattern. And I bring that up because when a lot of people are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And that's what we have here. The bottom part of this pattern is at that 1340 mark, and you can see that several times now the price has been down at that area, and that area has held to give credit's due, but you better believe there's going to be all sorts of people watching that area. And while nothing is guaranteed, my core point here is that it's more than valid, it's more than rational to think that if the price breaks down through that area, then that break right there in and of itself could very well create quite a bit of downside selling pressure. So that's certainly an area that you're going to want to watch very closely moving forward from the support side of things at that 1340 mark. And then as far as the next part of this pattern, what you have here is the resistance trend line of it. So just keep an eye on that trend line right there. But overall, this would be known as, and let me put this. So if we put this down here and call that the pull portion of it, this would be a bear pennant. Now, just because a pattern is bearish does not mean that for sure guaranteed the price is going down. There's no such thing as a guarantee. But again, assuming that you want to kind of just go with what a pattern would traditionally represent, then yeah, I don't think anybody would be shocked to see the price potentially break down below that area. But again, just because something is a bearish pattern doesn't mean that the price is for sure going to keep on going down. But there's no doubt about it right now. We do have this bear pennant pattern, but we'll see what happens with this one next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.